This comic book is called Corruption. No, it's actually called Corrupt. All right. Um, the game in the end will be the two universes combined, Black Salt and Corruption. So they call it Black Salt Corruption. But the Corrupt universe is written by Jesse Wright and Ryan Hunter, and the its artist colors is what? Oh, Arc Comics. Oh, okay, so it's a company. I thought it was a person. All right, so let's get into this, guys. So look at the intro. So we got some black characters here. Um, of the Corrupt universe. It's kind of funny that this can be mistaken wrong. A bunch of black characters and they're corrupt. Hold on, we got another donation. Give me a second. Stated average says mask, dreads. Yeah, that's him, all right. All right. Okay. Well, I'll have to talk to Black Pauldron about that. And it's kind of true. Corrupt, there's a guy in our team called Black Pauldron. He literally has a mask and he has dreads. Yeah, yeah. Jarion, this is why I want to do this stream, because when I do the stream, I want people. This is being recorded so I can upload to the Empire Arcadia website. So for those who didn't get this stream, you can go and read the comics as well. So I don't want too many interruptions because I want to get straight to it. As you guys can see, I like this guy with the sword right here. Yeah, that's what I was replying to. Is that an axe or is that some sword this guy has? It's probably a sword. All right, let's get straight into the action. So this is page 1. So a guy is like immortality. And he says, walking death, unlimited power, unlimited destruction. Which what looks to be like a female in some type of, I don't know. Your life chamber, yeah, actually, that's a good word. Thanks, honey. On some Breath of the Wild resurrection chamber, and it looks like there's a scientist talking about it, and the eyes are closed, and then he says, "Wealth and riches beyond my wildest dreams. That is what you have given me," which is most scientists in this day and age is like just that's all they talk about. So it looks like the being inside the chamber woke up. Crash. So it looks like okay, she's breaking out of this life chamber, and for these gifts, Sherman, I shall take. And he goes, gasp. Oh, she's talking. Yeah. My freedom. Oh, so for him, he's like, which is what she gets her freedom. All right. Oh, she's naked. Naggles. Yeah, she breaks out. So it's like, what the hell? All right, so that I guess that's a prologue, which will have a lot of meaning later on in the back, like in a backstory, which I would hope to see later on. But it goes 100 years later, and this looks like some floating island. All right, so rise to float, to soar, to resist the forces that once held us down and ascend into the skies like gods. Let's have a Wakanda. This is a Wakanda world or something like this. All right, and what is this? Is this a ship? Looks so. And he says, okay, today, men, you rise from the ranks of lowly civilians. And then they all, so it's a promotional thing. So this guy, oh, they're watching it in a bar. Is that a bar? No, the guy threw something in to break the TV. And he says, to form the most elite military force of the most powerful army in the greatest nation of the world. And this guy goes gruff. So yeah, so this is what they're watching. This guy's talking. And he says, you will spread our message of justice and freedom to every nation, every hovel, shanty, and shack on the earth below will know you. I wonder if this nation is floating above Earth. Oh, okay. Cornelius' cheek. So he goes, and now we expand our conquest westward, first to the southern plains and then to the western plateau. I wonder if this is taking place in the Earth universe, or is this its own separate universe? We'll have to see. All right, let's continue further. Then the world. But then something drops, boom. An explosion goes off. And then this girl is like, oh, what was that? And she says, F me. And then, oh, people are falling. Random? What type of? Oh, but Oh, okay. I see what happened. An explosion went off on one of. I think this is on the floating fortress. The lady heard a explosion, and she's like, "What was that?" Then the area she's in, or wherever, that blew up. That's why there's the yellow light, and she's like, "F me." And when it blew up, there she goes on the side, on the left panel, and she's falling too, but she grabs this thing so she doesn't fall anymore. Yeah, see, she's grabbing and she goes, seriously? Why they got her naggles out like that? But whatever. And so let me see, Lieutenant Casings. Did you see that? It sounded like an explosion. Went off on the main deck. Negative. Grandmaster Flintlock, my feed just cut out. Use your eyes, you damn fools. All right, so these are guys in their ships. Says, we got to go help. Whap it. No, you can't read it. We're reading a comic. So comic, you read left to right. You read this first. Manga, you read from right to left. That's why you're thinking we should read this. You read this. It goes this way, not that way. And sometimes I get confused when I'm reading between manga and comic books, because I have to remember when I go back to Western comics, I have to read left to right. Manga, you start right to left. We've got to help them. Lieutenant Gatlin, don't be daft. Wait for General Hammer's orders. Reinforcements will be deployed momentarily. Rejoin formation. They grounded all flights for the ceremony. No one will be here until it's too late. And he says, okay. Do you have something in your ears, Lieutenant Gatlin? What? Oh. Oh. That wasn't an invitation for a rebuttal. That was a command. Stand down. Yes, Grandmaster Flintlock. All right. Maintain our current courses and provide visuals. Ooh. Grandmaster got bopped. Who shot him down? Hold on. Okay. Pirates, there's a ship off the main starboard. Casings, bam. Oh, crap. All right, let's see. Father, I'm clearing away the last of their fighters. You have done well, my son. And the landing forces on the Claymore too? Aren't you aiding the landing party? There's been a change of plans. I see. The mission has not changed. Get to the core and we'll rendezvous at 1900. Right? Second target neutralized. Third target acquiring lock. Targeted lock. Yes, Father. Our forces will breach the hill of the Claymore in 30. Target neutralized. And they shot down all of these guys. Oh no. As the ship is exploding, my man jumps out the ship. All right. This is over the top foolishness. How you shooting a ship flying? G-force. The ship is flying, so there's a G-force to the ship. As your ship is exploding, you jump out of your ship with the G-forces. This guy clearly is on some superhero buffoonery right now. Hold on. So they're British, probably. So he grabs out his. What is that? He's grabbing out of his thing. Looks like he's grabbing a sword. Oh, he jumps to the other ship and stabs the ship and hangs on from it, right? Excuse me. Meanwhile, on board the Claymore 2. All pilots to your stations. I repeat, well, okay, this is what the guy was saying. It'll be too late before they get to it. Look at the place. It's all fire. It's all fire and exploding. Move it, right? So guys are moving, and then so yeah, the pirates break in, right? And so here they come. He says, This is landing party 1. The vehicle bay is cleared. I'll say they bodied everybody. This is landing party 2. We've met resistance in the engine room. Looks like the resistance is dead. Copy that. We're moving in your location. Huh? What was that? Uh-oh, I think that's the girl that survived the explosion earlier. Oh, great. Hey, there's one more, and they're shooting at her. Take her down. Oh, okay. Now this is G.I. Joe. I don't know if you were too young when G.I. Joe came on. So when the enemies are shooting bullets or lasers at the heroes, there'll be 1,000 lasers on the screen, but for some reason, not a single one of the lasers hit the good guys. But when the good guys shoot, every bullet hits the bad guys. That was the U.S. trope on their cartoons. It was so foolish. She's getting away. She got into a room. The door slammed. Right? Okay. You've got to be kidding me. Is that really a Class B core? All right. Destroy. We've nearly cut through, but there's still no signs of Captain Dragonoff. All right. The plan has changed. He's not coming. Oh, well, when you say it like that, you got to say it with a certain voice. The plan has changed. He's not coming. But our suits, aren't they designed to handle cores like his? Class B cores are no more stable than our inferior reactors. The suit isn't necessary, so grab it and let's go. All right. So the guy's like, okay. So he turns around, he looks at that guy, and he says, with all due respect, sir, I think it's best for wait for our father to arrive. Fine, I'll do it myself. Wait, did he shoot his own peeps? Oh, wow, he shot his own peeps. Hold that, stupid. Should have followed orders. Father, was this really worth the trouble? My master was really... Oh, I'm going to call this guy Black Pauldron. Now, let me stop. And he says, what? And then, uh-oh, this guy got in. He's running up to him. You! And he blocks the sword, right? You're going to pay for what you did. You know what would be godlike? This would be godlike. If this could go like, there's a comic book called it's going on now, the Intergalactic Empire of Killmonger. It's going on with Black Panther, like they're gone into the universe. It would be godlike if this was like a different galaxy or world that they could like merge together within the Black Panther story that they got with the Intergalactic Empire. That would actually be godlike. So will you. Okay. So, ready, aim, finish him. Wait, the captain's son is still in range, sir. Fire! Oh, they're shooting at him. And look at him, he dodges every bullet. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is that good guy nonsense. Comes out with his sword, right? And so these guys all have guns. They can't shoot him. They can't kill him. But he's gonna kill him with his sword. This is the best. He's an elite. He's an elite. Bullets are useless. What the? No one's that fast. Okay, so he's that fast. Switch the grenades. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, so she's helping him too. What is this? Oh, she used some mechanized arm that slapped him. Move. She slapped him off the stuff and he goes, ugh. Wait, what? Oh, he broke the wall? He broke a glass. He goes, what? I got stuck. Oh, no. He broke the glass. He grabbed the core. That's why I said whoosh. See, that's the core right there. So he grabbed the core, right? And he says, good evening, brother. Making an absolute mess of things, I see. Oh, his sister. Naggles. Oh, sorry, honey. And where is our father? Absent as usual. No, actually, you're gonna have to read this. It's a girl thing, so I'm not gonna read for the girls. So can you read this, please?
All right.
Can you see?
Yeah.
You want to get the headset? Oh, we're gonna keep changing the headset. This is why we need two headsets. Go on.
And where is our father? Absent as usual. No doubt sabotaging the rest of the fighters on the surface of Panzer. I don't blame him. I wouldn't have trusted you with ensuring our escape either.
Oh yeah, see, only on our stream do you get the oh, but I was reading the other girl earlier, so I kind of screwed up already. But don't worry. So that's her. She's talking still. So this is her line and her line. Go.
I'll share them or just...
No, the middle is that guy's line. So just the top and the bottom.
Boy, General Hammer. What's his name?
It's Gatlin. Now read this.
Gatlin Sheath your sword. We've already killed your president and commander.
Oh wow, they bopped the president. She's talking more.
I'm sure you'd like to keep some semblance of your government intact.
Cool.
You too, Earth Girl. We only plan to slaughter Panzer soldiers today. Join us in the bridge and maybe we'll let you live.
That's not much of an option. Join us in the oh, but they took it. All right, so they arrested them. Move out. All right. That's okay. I don't know who they're talking, so I'll just read it, right? On some Thanos or a glaive when they killed those dog things to prove a point. Oh. Well, that took longer than expected, but at least we're still on schedule. Establishing communications with my father. We've got the core. That's probably her still talking for all I know. No, is it? Oh, it is her. Sorry.
One thing, I already stopped.
All right. Let's scuttle this wreck. Retrieve his rotted corpse and finally make some money. Right? And then a soldier says, we've been trying, my lady. He's been jamming our signal. That's her now.
I didn't ask for excuses. In 5 minutes, we're all supposed to be on the what is
Is that the rapier? Yeah.
rapier?
Yeah, rapier.
Rapier, headed out of here. Find my father now.
No fast. Oh, no. Oops, I'm reading it wrong. So then he goes, hey, something's going on with the feed.
Put it on the main screen.
No fast ideals. And then she's talking now.
What the hell is you doing? This wasn't part of the plan.
All right. Oh, this, so funny. For those who are looking at the stream right now, this character right here, if you look on our Twitter, which I'll show you guys later, you're gonna see this character is actually in the game on Steam. So if you go in the game on Steam, you'll be able to see it. And you can also go on our Twitter and you can look on our Twitter, or you can go on a Black Salt Twitter and you'll see that there's a gameplay version of this guy. This character, from what it looks like in the comic book, he has 2 swords. And I saw him doing some combo on the stream, no, on Twitter. But we'll go, we'll show him later. And don't worry, guys, we have some giveaways that we're going to be doing, but it's going to be tomorrow. I have to confirm our giveaway, where if you have Steam, we're going to give away a code where you can download the game and try it out. We want to try to get this what's the word for this thing here, this core lure going for the game, because I want to be into this game heavy. People of Earth. Okay, this is another Earth. I don't know if it's Earth 616, but it's another Earth. People of the skies and those innumerable few who scraped out a living in between. My name is Dragonov. Okay, it is Dragonov. That's from the game. Yevgeny, and I've come to end our collective suffering. Right? So he says, earlier today, the people of Panzer Nation broadcast a message. They claimed they would unite our torn world, but that was a lie. They cannot unite us. They can't even unite themselves. Why you gotta talk about black people like that for? Why you see this is what I'm talking about, dude. Anyway, he says, a year ago, General Hammer, the leader of the Panzer Air Force, hired me to assassinate his colleague, President Pillbox and Grandmaster Flintlock. He also asked to destroy your newly built warship so that he might sell the precious Class 8 core to the highest bidder. Yeah, that sounds like black people outdo their own selves. Thanks to his greed and jealousy, I now control the most powerful warship in the world and have done so unopposed. But I didn't do this for the money or control of the Claymore 11. I also didn't do it to humble the most egotistical nation in the sky, although I imagine I've accomplished that as well. Yes. No, it was so I could get into this room. The glowing orb you see behind me isn't the core of the Claymore 811. I mean, this is a Class A core, specifically Panzer Island Class A, the magnificent, unending source of power that was the first of its kind. It birthed a new age for mankind while simultaneously dooming it. On its very centennial, excuse me, centennial, I return it, and inevitably all mankind to oblivion. Father, please, no. Oh, that was your line.
No,
Yeah, that's her.
that's a guy.
Oh, that's a guy. Okay, so no, do not fear death. Welcome it. This is only the beginning of the endless of the end. Blessed be clears. Warm. No, blessed be clears. Warm embrace. You gotta read this line.
What happened? Where's the feed?
Oh, the feed's dead. Not just Dragonoff, but all of them. Every signal channel is on of the island is dead. Oh damn! They took down the floating island. Floating well, yeah. Asteroid Wakanda. We'll call it that for now. My God, it is. Is it true? Did you sell us out? No, sell us out, Hammer. I wasn't supposed. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Yes, black people always selling out. Yes. So now, oh, we just threw him outside, traitor. Hold that. Get bodied, stupid. Oh. Here comes that 500 years of backed up, pent up post-traumatic slavery syndrome. My man's like, ah, it's time to get vengeance. Stop him. Oh, he deflected the bullets. That man must be real. He has to be fat. This is combat speed. He attacked two guys. This guy shot multiple bullets. In hitting one guy, he was able to turn around and deflect the bullets with his sword before they can reach him in that short range. So this guy is moving close to light speed. No, bullets are... Is bullets light speed or Mach something in sound? We'd have to find out, but he's moving relatively very fast. Ooh, we just look. Oh, and he just stabbed dude in the face. Hold that, stupid. And then she goes, brother, it's time to go. Oh, sorry, that was your line. Leave me.
Destroy, don't be stupid.
Leave me. And then one of the soldiers says, the ship is falling. We have to leave now. Captain Beretta. And then, oh, this is the guy. I will not repeat myself again. Okay, what is this? Goodbye, brother. Okay, they dip. To be continued. Okay. To be continued it is. So, oh, Mach, most definitely. Yeah, he's moving at Mach speed or bordering the speed of light. Because, and the reason why I say that is because if the guy had shot the bullet from a distance and he blocked it, that's definitely Mach speed. But the fact that he shot the gun in close quarters and he was able to turn around after attacking the guy and deflect the bullets, I don't know, B, that could be light speed. So this is the end of our first, well, of the Corruption comic book. Scrolling all the way back up to the top. Guys, this is the Corruption comic book, right? And this is the end. There was only one comic written for it. And then tomorrow or Friday, I can't give you guys a definite date. Tomorrow to be announced, most definitely Friday, I get the 4 comics for Black Salt, which is a different universe altogether. And we're going to read their story of pretty much what happens. But we know Grandmaster's dead. This guy, what's the general, the guy that sold his people out, he's either dead, I don't know, he got thrown out of the window. He could have survived. Huh?
He will fling out a building.
Yeah, but he could survive. The characters usually survive like that. So we know those guys, that only a handful of these guys in the Coreupt universe are alive. So we'll find out how this eventually merges together, how the two universes came together. And that story is actually told in the game. So we'll get into that later on. We're going to read the Black Salt comic books and see what's going on with the characters there in their universe.